this year and maintains a total collection of 19,943 volumes. The Amazon Audible audio book facility was introduced this year. Workshops for research scholars, the book exhibition, and library celebrations were other highlights. I appreciate the examinations office under the guidance of Dr. Ambalakshmi, Controller of Examinations, and Mr. Moses Silvakumar, Additional Controller of Examinations, who ensured that examinations were conducted as planned and results were published in a record time of just 3 days after the last date of examination. I acknowledge the excellent work carried out by the IPC under the leadership of Dr. J. Lakshmi and supported by Ms. Satya. They organized FDPs, student induction programs, academic audits, and most importantly, curated the data for All India Survey of Higher Education, NAR of India Today, and Outlook rankings. The Student Development Council kept their campus vibrant with its academic, cultural, and sports activities apart from the celebration of various festivals. I wish to acknowledge the committed work of faculty coordinator Dr. Thirumagal, the faculty team consisting of Dr. Manjula, Mr. Ramachandran, Mr. Krishnaraj, Dr. Kavita, and Mr. Jasper, and the student leadership team consisting of Rupesh Roy, Vishashri, Sarvesh, Siddharth, Stings, Naga Ganesh, and Saranya. I thank the heads of departments and program heads, Dr. Enoch, Mr. Linian, Mr. Hemakumar, Ms. Ruby Wesley George, Dr. Vaidyanti Mala, Dr. Hannah John, Mr. Jeswin John Bose, Dr. Aryu Karasi, Dr. David Queen, Dr. Sudamati, and Mr. Sangeet Gopinath, who provided excellent leadership for all department activities. I also appreciate the service of Mr. Hemakumar, Mr. Engel, Dr. Lakshmi, Dr. David Queen, and Dr. Subhashini, who coordinated the various diploma programs offered by the college. I greatly acknowledge all faculty members, all the 65 plus faculty members in the campus who taught, mentored, researched, published, along with a lot of other tasks and managed the academic schedule efficiently. Our special appreciation goes to Dean Dr. Subhashini for excellent maintenance and improvement of the campus and for coordinating several other activities. I also thank the administrative officer, Mr. Seshagiri, Mr. Ravichandran, and all the administrative accounts and maintenance staff, including the hostel warden, Mrs. Rosalyn Mary, for the dedicated service. Our gratitude to the governing body, college committee, academic council, and the various boards of studies for the valuable role in organizations and all guest speakers and resource persons who added immense value. I appreciate the contributions of the Alumni Association, which has supported the college in various ways, including through substantial scholarships this year. I acknowledge the committed and wholehearted engagement of our esteemed office bearers, Mr. K. Matthew, Chairman, Mr. Muthukumar Thanu, Vice President, Dr. R. Nagaraj, Secretary, Mr. John Secretary, Treasurer, and all members of the Managing Committee. Your involvement has been critical to the success of all our ventures. To our dear students for the vibrant presence on campus and the disciplined engagement with the learning process. You are the reason for our existence and your success makes us proud. On behalf of the management, faculty and staff, I wish all the outgoing batch students the very best in their career and future aspirations. I humbly thank the Almighty for His presence at the campus and in our lives. We dedicate all our achievements to the memory of our great founder, Mrs. Mary Kripalachari. Thank you. I have a few things, not that I am capable enough to tell students of this times as to what you need to do ahead, but some things that I thought, at least a few things that came to my mind, is to let you know my thoughts on at least the passing out students to let you know. Don't be in a rush. Sometimes rush will not help you, but be ambitious, be hairy, be audacious about your life ambition, but don't get into a rush. That's very, very important. Equally, I would say stay humble. You wouldn't know the kind of people that you meet may not be of immediate help or meaning making for you, but listen to them. Understand people. And understanding people, listening to them, you became and you sort of stay to become very, very humane and maintain that quality which I'm sure through the kind of experiences that you had in Madras School of Social Work is there in you, but continue to nurture. You will be tempted to get distracted. Don't do that. Nurture that humility, nurture that calmness, not to be in rush. Maintain those relationships and trust with people. Listen to them, not just to what they are talking, but can you see something beyond that, what they are talking about? Most importantly, remain a lifelong learner. Extremely critical. Learn, unlearn, relearn. And it's important with the kind of world that we are in, the kind of changes that keeps happening. Needless to mention, I don't want to bring that two alphabets which will always be there. But the fact of the matter is, it will continue to change, and all of us know that change is something which will always be there. So the world is not going to slow down for us, but we will have to be at a pace that you are ahead and you stay relevant. And for that, it's important that you keep learning, you keep unlearning, and you keep relearning. That is something that will extremely be helpful. One last thing I would like to share as a message is design your life. Not just what job, what life do you want to live with, what life you want to live with. That is what would be my submission. Before I close, my heartfelt gratitude to all my teachers that come into memory, to the staff, to the friends of my batch, my seniors, to the alumni, and of course, with a sense of emotion, I remember those who are no longer with us, even some of our teachers, our classmates. They remain part of this journey for sure, and my gratitude to them. If there is anything that I can, if you somebody asks me what you carry or what is that you have picked up from MSSW, I will say is to remain humble, to listen with care, to act with responsibility, and more importantly, remain human in whatever I do. I request your blessings to me as well to be so, as I wish you the very best. Friends, I should tell you this not just as a matter of pride. I've had the opportunity of going to other best schools possibly in the country and the world, be it IIMs or Harvard Business School. But I tell you, Madras School is the classic one. I'm a guy who is extremely proud of saying MSSW, and please put that in your social media profiles. That's your foundation, don't forget it. Who else can give you such a grounded experience? And I'm truly grateful to that. And MSW is something that I need to speak. So therefore, I haven't prepared. Actually, I don't need to. Why? I think all the parents sitting over here, you should be very proud that your wards are passing out of their college, okay, which is rated top 100 amongst 4,000 colleges in the country. Right? Just a quick check that how many of us would have had the opportunity to study in the top 100 colleges. This is not something that which will go away from any of your wards. This will remain in their life forever. Right? Among social work institute, this institute is rated as number 4. Right? Again, a consistent achievement, either 3 or 4, over years together. Right? Uh, One more thing that will come along with each of you, keep this in mind. Right? The ethical behavior, the way you got selected in this college in a meritorious manner, the way you are rated in a meritorious manner, without bias, without prejudice, without any other factor coming into picture. Right? This is something you should carry it along with you. That ethics, this college is giving you the way you have been grouped in this college. Right? You are Washington College out of your own merit. Right? So you're passing out of your own merit. Next thing that will not go away from you is the tag of MSW. Okay, I can just pick up the phone, talk to Jay Krishna, right? Tell him, Jay, you need to do this help for me, right? And he does it for me. Or I call Padma, tell her that. Or I call Stephen, or I call Sarah. This is special affinity, right? What is that affinity? It's a tag of MSSW, right? I think we have affinity towards a village or a district that we belong to. Somebody says from Kanyakumari, I from Tirunelveli, I feel thrilled. What is that? Right? That's my native place. Maybe I left 30 years back, 40 years back, 50 years back. That does not matter. The institute is something like that, right? The tag will come along, right? As we move forward, this is going to make a
tremendous difference to each one of you who's passing out in these two. Right? And so learning stopped. Yeah, I'm happy to hear some people nodding their heads the other day. I'm happy to hear. The learning hasn't stopped. The learning just started. Okay. Now the institute has actually built the foundation. What's required for you to take off from the start block? It's like the start block. You've been given a good start block. Okay. You have heard the whistle and you've taken off. Right. How will you do the rest of the 100 meters sprint or 400 meters, 800 meters? Lot depends on you. Okay. Only thing is you are wearing the jersey of I can take any country, like Americans or Germans or the Africans who run in marathon. What they carry with them? The reputation. Okay. The MSSW reputation is going to come along with you for you to become successful. Okay. If somebody checks my blood group, somebody checks J Krishna's blood group, what would that be? O plus, A minus, AB, what will that be? MSSW. Right? That's what you'll be carrying along with you. Right? Now let me close with this. There's a famous coach called Marshall Goldsmith. Right? He has written a book. What got me here will not get me there. Okay. The life is all about that. All the very best. Make a great success out of yourself. Thank you. Good morning to all of you. Respected President and the Chief Guest of the day, Mr. Jai Krishna, our Vice President, Principal, and Dr. Subhashni, and the President of the Student Council, Vivek, and all the others who are assembled here, the faculty, the parents, and their students. Mr. Jai Krishna made a very important point early in his career, how he was carried when he had to face a militant union. I think that must be in 90s, in 90s, and that reminded me of my own journey in 70s and 80s when there was no ghetto. If the student, if the uh, unit of the factory or the industry they come out, or the laborers come out, and any management appears there, it was violence. And until many murder cases where these people were injured and murdered. So it's very fortunate that you were very So, but of course, we have come a long way since then. Now it is no longer so because the our union, our labor laws have all undergone a change. I am associated with this college, of course, though I was not fortunate to have studied here. Uh, associated with this college since past more than 15 years, and I've seen the college the way it has grown, how the student behavior, the students, the way they conduct themselves. One significant thing is, of course, girls outnumber boys. I think maybe 71% are girls. I think we have to make a reservation for boys for the next academic session. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to outnumber. So that's the way it should be because the girls they score very high in the written examination and also they are very smart, they speak very well. And of course, the boys are very reticent. They are not very confident of themselves. That's what I noticed because I conduct a lot of mock interviews for civil service examination. People who come, I find that the girls speak so fluently, so nicely, they're able to. Whereas these people, they are little more, they're inward. Maybe that is the fact in Tamil Nadu. I do not know about other states. So this is very important. The way you Mr. Jayakis also said how you should make a career out of your life, not just a career, but a life should itself be a career. How you should conduct yourself, the way the relationships are very important. How you manage people, because ultimately it's all about it's not tech, it is only managing people. And this institution teaches you that. Now, more and more I see every day there is a festival in this college. In fact, I wonder sometimes whether the real studies goes on. It's always fun and games. I wish I could join the college student to enjoy all that. It is very important. These things are very important. As Mr. Jayakisha said, the moments which you recall about your own stay in the college, that gives you a kind of a smile, kind of a joy, and gives you a lot of strength. So this is very, very important, how we conduct ourselves, how we move with people. But whatever we do, we have to be very, very straightforward. It's very important. Very nice scholar is there. சிறப்பிலும் செல்வம் பெரினும் பிறர்க்கு இன்னா செய்யாமை மாசற்றார். Because we in life we want to attain some fame. We also want to garner a lot of wealth. There are two things where we strive for. But in the process of achieving this, let us not tread on other people. Let us not injure other people. It is very, very important. And who will follow this? Master people who are really evolved, they will follow this kind of thing. It's very important, particularly in the present day situation where we're going to face an election and we have to choose somebody. I think hope all of you have got enrolled, got the voter ID. So vote freely and please vote. Because in Maidapur constituency, when I contested, it was only 48%, 50%, so-called elite constituency. Only 40-45% people turn up for votes. Is it a sign of a developed society? I do not know. Ultimately, our government is chosen by the poor people and the government acts for the rich. That's all it is. So let us ensure that good people are elected and also we get good governance and ask questions, demand service from the government. Very, very important. We have to demand service. We just accept. That is not tolerance. We are very tolerant society. We tolerate everything. Let us not do that. Be infrastructure, roads, and drainage, or whatever it is. Let us ask questions. Only when you ask questions, you get the right answers. So I am sure this college trains you in that, so that you evolve as a good citizen, responsible citizen. Thank you very much, and my best wishes to all of you.
மெட்ராஸ் ஸ்கூல் ஆஃப் சோஷியல் ஒர்க் 75வது வருடம் இந்த கல்லூரி நாள் இன்று இந்த எக்கூரில் இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த கல்லூரி வளாகத்தில் கொண்டாடப்பட்டது. மேரி கிளம்பாலா ஜாதவ் அவர்களால் சமூக சேவகி இந்த கல்லூரி நிறுவப்பட்டது. மிக சிறப்பான வகையில் சமூக சேவை செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. சமூக சேவைக்கான ஒரு படிப்பினை இந்த கல்லூரியில் நாம் பெற முடியும். எல்லாரும் மற்ற எல்லா இடங்களும் இருந்துவிட்டு அதோட நம்ம சமூக சேவை இது கரியரே, அவங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையே சமூக சேவை என்ற அளவில் மிக சிறப்பான ஒரு கல்லூரி. இந்த கல்லூரி நாள்ல எல்லோரும் இருக்கக்கூடிய மாணவிகள் இங்க கிட்டத்தட்ட 71% பெண்கள் இங்க பயில்கிறார்கள். அது ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய சிறப்பு. அப்புறம் இந்தியாவில் இருக்கக்கூடிய 4000 கல்லூரிகளில் இது ஒரு 55வது இடத்தை பெற்றுள்ள ஒரு சிறந்த கல்லூரி. இந்திய அளவில் சோசியல் சர்வீஸுக்கு எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா டிஸ்க்கு அடுத்தது மும்பையில் இருக்கக்கூடிய டாடா இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் ஆஃப் சோசியல் சயின்சஸ். அதற்கு பிறகு ஒரு சிறப்பான கல்லூரி என்றால் மெட்ராஸ் ஸ்கூல் ஆஃப் சோசியல் ஒர்க். இந்த கல்லூரி இவ்வளவு சிறப்பாக இயங்குகின்றது என்றால் அதில் இருக்கக்கூடிய மாணவ மாணவிகள் மட்டுமல்ல, இங்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய ஆசிரியர் பெருமக்கள் மிக சிறப்பாக பயிற்றுவிக்கிறார்கள். இங்கு பயின்று செல்லக்கூடிய மாணவ மாணவிகள் மிக சிறப்பான முறையில் அவர்கள் சமூகத்தில் ஒரு உயர்ந்த இடத்தை பெற்றுள்ளார்கள் உலக அளவில். எல்லோருக்கும் என்னுடைய இதயமார்ந்த பாராட்டுகளை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.